Hello YouTube. Okay, so yeah, it hasn't been a while since I've made a part, because of several reasons. There's been a lot of times where I've been busy or I haven't been home alone, so I haven't really been able to record. This video probably won't be that long, because it is like lunchtime, and I haven't done anything to eat this morning, so I'm kind of starving. But my mum's coming home in an hour with food. Anyway, we are going to head over towards the direction of the next dungeon this episode. If you talk to Navi, she'll say, Junior said the fairy lives on top of Death Mountain, didn't he? Ah, yeah, actually we've got to do that first. And so yeah, let's go to Death Mountain, because I need to do that. And also, I apologise about the light on my screen, but I am not going to do anything about it. The reason is that it's from well, there's one from the back door and there's one from the kitchen door. And with both of them, I'm keeping them open because it is actually boiling here. And I'm saying boiling, it's actually cooled off a bit since probably a couple of days ago. But the thing is that it's Britain, so we're not used to it being hot. We're used to it being pouring down with rain. So yeah, as much as we're enjoying the nice warm weather, it's just so hot, and I don't do heat. Like, my body can't cope with the heat very well. It goes straight to my head, and then I start getting dizzy from the heat, and you know, it's just not nice. Not nice. Something I need to do before I get to the top of Death Mountain as well. First of all, I need to kill this dude here. And I need to do this. So here, there is a sculpture. And I'm not sure whether you can do it like this in the original. Can you? Yes, you can. You can climb up that wall, but you see it looks very similar to all of the other walls, if not identical. So you'd think, well, you can't climb that wall, so why should you be able to climb that wall? And you end up going and getting the dungeon item of the next dungeon. Before you go and get that, you don't really need it. But, oh well. Also, I apologise about any noises, because I'm not sure whether you can hear it, but I've also got the fan going. And not just that, but outside, my next door neighbour's taking advantage of the nice weather to do things in his garden. So you might hear noises from out there as well. I'm also quite low on bombs. Yeah, I'm just going to let it blow me up. Okay, over there. Let's time this right. I've been into Dongo's cabin all over. Again. She said as she got blown up. Oh well. No, not. Bomb. There we go. Red rupee! Yay! And we go that way later. You don't really need it right now. But we might go to it afterwards. Anyway, in here first. Because I want to. Now there's a cow here, and with cows, if you play Epona's song next to them, it'll tell you that it reminds it of the ranch, and then it'll give you some milk. If you've got an empty bottle, that is. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Now we go this way. And this way is a volcanic eruption. If you've got a shadow above you, just duck with your shield and wait till the eruption's passed, and then run. You'll have a couple of them along the way. Also, sorry if it seems like I'm shouting, but I feel like I need to get my voice over the noise outside and the fan, and, you know. Go, 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 go. Ah, so close. There we go. Anyway, that I believe is the end of the volcanic eruptions. Anyway, you have Skullwall Chulas here, and if you can take them out beforehand, then that's great. Because you've got to climb up this wall. Skullwall Chulas are never good when you're rock climbing in this game. See if I can get that one beforehand. Gotcha. Now I can head straight up. Or near enough. Because on that platform there's Gossip Stone and you don't really need it. But guess who's at the top of this hill? Yep. That thing. I'm not talking to him though. And this time he doesn't actually stop you. You blow a hole in this, and see he's right next to you and he isn't talking. You can see him in the corner of the screen, just waiting there. But this time it's actually your choice if you talk to him. And I'll get back to him. But anyway, this is the first time you'll encounter this place in the game. This is the Great Fairy's Fountain. The Royal Crest of Hyrule, or the Triforce. That means that he plays Zelda's Lullaby. I hate the Great Fairy! Look at that! That should be like rated 18 or something. Makes me shiver. Welcome, Mecha. I am the Great Fairy of Power. Well, there's nothing great about you. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Oh, please don't do that. Not that angle, please. Yes, change angles. Thank you. Oh, God, not that angle either. That's good. Hurry up, Link. Just oh, God. Thank you. No. No. It's a spin attack. Yeah. I'll show you it in a second. No. Go away. I'm clicking. Yeah. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Yeah. Next time you're in their neighbourhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. I'm going to actually do that right now. Actually, not right now. Because I've got a place to go first. Yeah. She'll surely grant you another new power. Oh god, go away. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. No! Oh! No! Oh god! I feel like I need to like wash my eyes out with soap. Yeah. Spin technique. You either do a quick spin of the control stick and press B, like that, and that doesn't consume any magic, or you can hold B and charge it. Orange is more powerful and that's when you charge it for longer, and blue is normal. So that's magic, and you can kill Redeads for more magic, and probably a couple of other enemies. And he is actually going to be helpful here, believe it or not. Hoo hoot. Probably the only time he's useful in the game, by the way. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons, and hold on tight. Hoo hoot. So you just need to walk under his shadow, and he'll give you a lift down the mountain! And you'll end up here, Kakariko Village. Drop down here. And then down here. Remember this place? Yeah. You can finally get in there. And get a piece of heart! So, yeah. That is probably the only time Gebora is useful in the game. How many Sculpture have I got? Probably not enough. Nah, 15. 5 more before I can get another thing. Let's think. I don't think the next upgrade is going to be useful right now. And come to think of it, after the next dungeon I'm going back to Hyrule anyway. So yeah, it can wait. But for now, we're going to head to the next area of the game. I apologise that my camera isn't focusing, by the way, but don't worry, you're not missing much. Move. Okay. This is Zora's River. Oh, and look who it is again. I don't want to talk to him just yet. Anyway, this is a magic jar. The magic meter is filled. That's the only time you're going to see the magic jar in detail. Otherwise it'll just go like that above your head. Let's talk to you. Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Mega. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. And the irritating thing is that if you accidentally get washed out of Zora's domain, not sure how you could do that, but I don't know, it's possible. Thank you. But if you accidentally happen to get washed out of Zora's domain before, or of the Zora's River, before you've entered Zora's domain, you will have to hear his speech again. And again, and again, depending on how many times you have to go back. Anyway, that guy comes in handy later. But yeah, that's later, so I'll come back to him. I don't really feel like talking to him right now. Actually, come to think of it, I'm going to need that Kuko. Didn't think for a second. Kuko. And yes, you're going to have to put up with this thing's annoying little clucks all the way down the river. Yep. Yep, cluck. It annoys me very much. Oh well. Also, yeah, I thought I might tell you guys. Oh, by the way, that log comes in handy later. But I thought I might tell you guys that I went to my prom recently. Come back! Don't you dare go in the water. I've cornered you. Grab. Thank you. Anyway, I went to, no, come back! No! My Coco! I can't grab it in the water. Oh, for God's sake, I'm swimming back. Anyway, as I was saying, I went to my high school prom recently, and it marks really? I thought it would at least respawn. Well, obviously not. Looks like I'm gonna have to listen to Gabora's speech again if I want to get it to respawn. Anyway, I will talk all the way through it so it won't be so bad for you. So yes, I went to my high school prom recently without a date, if you're wondering. Which you shouldn't be. Because, like, how could I ever get a date with you? But it was okay, because I went with my friends and I had a lot of fun. But it turns out that I was talking to my old English teacher, or rather old English teachers, because there were a couple of them there, and we managed to actually have a conversation about both my YouTube channel and this game. Not just for the virtual console, which is what I'm playing it on, but also for the 3DS, which I have also got. But I know this is probably like teacherist or something, but I was rather surprised that my teachers knew of this game, played it like giant nerds, which is what I am, and were even able to name like characters such as the horse, i.e. Epona. I was surprised about that. I don't know why I just was. But it was quite nice and to have a conversation about that. And I was able to point out my YouTube channel that I was doing a walkthrough on this game. So, if you're watching, hi! And if you're watching this part especially, I hope you're enjoying my walkthrough so far. And I'm glad that you actually took the time to come and watch my walkthrough. But if by some chance they happen to like have a YouTube channel or something and they comment like, hey, it's me, just like say hi to them. If they don't have a YouTube channel, then no, don't you dare run away again, don't you dare. Ram, thank you. If they don't have a YouTube channel, like, you say hi to them anyway, because they're most likely watching this video and they might check in the comments. Anyway, continuing on our way, there's a couple of things that we can get, but I kind of wanted the Coco to get that over there. Piece of heart. And the Coco fowl. Where did it even go? Probably downstream. Whatever. There's something else that I need to get downstream. I mean, I'm sure you saw the piece of heart on the way here. But I'll get that later. I don't really have to get it right now. Also, I'm just going to say that that leads to the Lost Woods. Oh yeah. And before I continue, I'd kind of like it to be night time. Kind of screwed up there for a second. But yeah, I'd kind of like it to be night time because there's some Skulltula, or rather a Skulltula, to get in Zora's domain, which is where we're going next. Anyway, we now play. That went badly wrong. That's what happens when you try to play it fast. That works though. Damn waterfall. Too noisy. However, that opens a pathway. Oh yeah, and there's Skulltula behind us, but we can't get it yet. No, we've got to wait. Oh yeah, and there's a Skulltula that we can get right now that's behind us, but I'll come back to it because I don't think time passes in Zora's domain. There's a couple of things I need to do while I'm here. Not that, thank you. Okay, so I need to switch to that. And just get a few things in these pots. I don't need to get them though. The thing I do need to get is to do with that. If you come up here, you don't need to talk to him straight away. So, like that, and run. And like that, and that'll stay lit. But now, you run down here, run. Like this. Like this. Go behind the waterfall. Behind. Like this and like this. I didn't do it all in one go, did I? Come on. You can get something there, but you've got to light all of the torches in one go. Which means you've got to take the quickest possible route, and that little bugger went off. Or went out, considering it's a flame. Okay, that's cool, I can do this. This one stays lit, so... Lit. Go, 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 go. Lit. 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 There we go. That's how you do it. Let's save that twig. Daku stick. That's another piece of art. So we need to go back up. There's a couple of things that I need to do, but I'm not going to stay on for too long. Coming up to half an hour now. I think I can do everything that I need to do here. We'll see what happens. You don't necessarily need to talk to that guy yet. You can keep going around here, and this guy will give you something that you need. Talk to him. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Yep. Okay. Pick up all the rupees. Start. Whee! So I don't know whether you remember, but to dive in this game you use A. And you can't dive for too long. You've got to go and collect all these rupees. And also you earn your money back because it's 20 rupees to play, but there's how many blue rupees here? And blue rupees are worth 5. So you definitely earn your money back. And yes, he doesn't just teleport you back up like a nice considerate person. Nope, you've got to swim all the way back. How lovely of him, right? Anyway, walk back up. Here we go. We're back. What a graceful dive, and the camera's underwater. Now, please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper into the water. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. You need this, like right now. I basically just hit my head on that rock. That's gonna hurt. Anyway, you need to go into this area here, because that will teleport you to Lake Hylia, which is a new area of the game, but we're not really hanging around here right yet. See that? Navi, what do you have to say about it? What's that? Very informative. I'm just going to dive and get it. Before Navi says something stupid again. There we go. And this is the third empty bottle of the game. The fourth one's difficult to get. It's very annoying to get. And you can't get it until later on in the game. I'll see if I can get it though still. Anyway, this is third empty bottle, but it's got something inside, as usual with these things. So dive back in and swim back through here to get back to Zora's domain. And we're going to come back here to get one of those fish. But after this. You're going to need the bottle set. So I'll just set that now. And let's go up and again. Mind you, at least Zora's domain isn't too complicated. Go to here. And then pull out your little letter in a bottle thing. Ooh, this letter is from Princess Ruto, which is his daughter. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, such a stupid name, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger, Ganondorf, came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. Why, thank you. I'll keep this letter, you keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto. And yes, you've got to wait for him to move. You can't skip this. Oh, sorry, I was falling asleep then. Okay, so what happened? That's an exaggeration. Anyway, you don't go there yet. You've got this empty bottle for a reason. And yes, you guessed it. You've got to go down and back up again. And oh, how I know it's very tedious. Anyway, you've got to go over to these fish and catch one. So catch one. Thank you. Caught one. Now the fish isn't useful for anything except what you've got to do now. And now you've got to go back up. Up and up I go again. And to the right, and to the left, and around here. Bye, dude, King Zora. Anyway, you go through here, and there's quite a bit of stuff to get here, though not straight away. And there's a Skulltula to get here. That will most likely be the very last Skulltula you get in the game if you're going for 100%. But I'm not going to do that right now, because I get to visit this area again, so I don't need to. Anyway, this is Lord Jabu Jabu, and what you need to do is release the fish. This guy, greedy as he is, will... So my goodness, he becomes Kirby and talks the fish and you win! Anyway, yes, this is inside Jabu Jabu's belly. And it's the next dungeon, which is the reason I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next part.